Ohayo gozaimasu. It is day 2 in Tokyo, and I'm just walking by the sumo pavilion here. I don't know if you can see that. We're on our way to Ryogoku Station, and it's a little bit of an overcast day right now, but it's gonna get really nice today. Originally I was gonna go to Kawagoe, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna do that today. I might detour and go down to Toyosu and explore and do the markets. I'm not entirely sure. And the reason is because basically Kawagoe is like a touristy spot, and so I don't necessarily want to become swamped on a Saturday afternoon. So we're gonna see how it goes. Come along for the ride. Okay, bye. Okay, so we are leaving the subway now. Subway is very effective and very fast. We are at Toyosu, and let's take a look around here. Look at this thing first of all. Wow. Oh. So I'm not exactly sure where we're going yet. That is to say, I don't know this area at all, but we're gonna figure it out. Everything is really spacious and beautiful. And first things first, I think what I want to do is I'm going to try and go over to Team Labs. I don't have tickets for Team Labs. I didn't book them. But I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I can roll a charisma check or two and get in. It's sold out till April 19th, but we're going to make it work. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh my God, it smells so good. Something smells so good. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Team Labs planet is way over there. Do you see those buildings? I think it's one of those. I'm not entirely sure. And I don't know what's going on here yet. Some kind of market. It's just getting set up. And look at this cute little doggos. Get that nice ocean smell. It smells quite nice. I wonder what Toyosu Pit is. Do you see that way out there on that building? Maybe that's too small to read, but maybe we're gonna go check it out. So this should be a relatively foot-heavy day as well, I'm suspecting. I don't know how long I'm going to be exactly in this area, but nonetheless, it's some beautiful scenery. As we head towards the market, the outdoor market. I think it's Tsukiji Market. Tsukiji, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the map. So this looks like this is an outdoor barbecue park, which is very cool. Basically you come, everybody comes, This is not busy right now, but maybe on the way back it will be busy, and everybody barbecues and has a good time. And it's right next to the soccer park and Toyosu pit, where all of these folks are getting a game on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we found it. Found Team Lab's planets. So we are leaving Team Labs. It's just too busy. There's no way that we're gonna get in. There's a massive lineup. So I'm just gonna skip it for the day. I don't have tickets. And basically, maybe I'll go online and see if I can find some. But that's okay. We're gonna go to the market anyways. And I should have booked them in advance, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The smells are just absolutely unreal. They're so good. Well, we found our first chopsticks of the trip, so that's exciting. See if we can't find something nice. Well, I found some chopsticks, but those were not the nice ones. I mean, they were very nice, but there was no purple, frankly. Whoa, look at how large these crab legs are. Hand for scale. We're here. We got to the fish market. It's amazing. Good news is that I have myself some delicious skewers that I got. They're looking amazing. And the bad news is that I lost $89. It just fell right out of my pocket, which is okay. Nobody told me. All right, shall we have a taste? Absolutely delicious Wagyu. I'm gonna have to go back and get more. Nice and fatty. Absolutely delicious. So, just absolutely delicious. I also got myself like a rum and coke, a llama koku, but it's a special rum that they make. I think it's shoju. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Got like a little hint of plum in there. So this is the perfect lunch for me. And technically, only my second meal in Japan. I went to the Starbucks. And then I went to, where did I go? Tonkatsu, Kasagawa, which was absolutely delicious. The tonkatsu, highly recommend if you're in Ryokan. But I'm gonna finish my lunch, and then we're probably going to go to the park, I think, while we're south of the city here. And we'll take it from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. I went back for more. It's so good. And this one is huge. Absolutely. So fresh. So wonderful. Tender. Absolutely to die for. Perfectly cooked. I'll try and get in here and show you Can you see how medium rare that is? Let me try. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely delicious. It's kicking my ass. And I also got a chicken skewer. We'll try that after. So one of the things I've noticed is that a lot of people have strollers for their dogs. And I'm not sure if that's just a normal thing, but everywhere I go, it seems like people have strollers for their dogs. Like their dogs don't like to walk. they just want to be in the stroller, I guess, which is pretty funny and pretty cute, but makes me laugh. So I'm feeling absolutely satiated. Now this Toyosu market, apparently there's an 8th floor where there's like a foot bath thing and something going on. See the manual club building? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about right here. So this is something I didn't necessarily know, but we're gonna go up there. Okay, so I'm on the roof garden of the Toyosu building. I'm the only one here. Nobody knows about this spot. We're gonna see how lovely it is. As you can see, there ain't nobody here. And I'm just walking around. I got so much open space. And it's not very usual for you to see a truck on top of a building. Can you see that? Is that the area where it is? What's this truck doing there? Anyways, so that's kind of fun. I think, if I'm not mistaken, up ahead we have some stairs, and I'm going to assume that that's the way to the rooftop garden here. But so far there's nobody here but me. Oh, we found someone. Wow. Cool. They just decided to plant grass on top of this building. We'll go over, we'll catch a view of the river here. What a nice place. I could take a nap here. So this building is actually huge. And we're right on the ceiling, overlooking Tokyo. I think they're doing helicopter tours. I've seen helicopters fly in that circuit endlessly. I wonder what these little houses are for. They're very cute, probably just storage bins. Okay, well, the view did not disappoint. Let's have a look here. It's a little foggy, but still a beautiful day. And this is the Toyosu garden view. Wow. So, if you can see way off in the distance, there's a little yellow and white crane. That is where I walked from today. And it's hard to say, but the camera doesn't really capture this, but it's just absolutely gorgeous view. Looks slightly less impressive in the footage, I think. Absolutely beautiful view. What a nice harbor. It's not really a harbor, I guess. The harbor is a little bit to the north there, but it's just gorgeous. So oddly enough, because of the constant moisture on the grounds here, as I walk through this area, I think it's slippy. It's actually quite slippy, which is quite fun. Pretty cool. That's me. Do you see that building that almost looks invisible? What kind of stealth building is that? Do you see it yet? Let me know in the comments if you see it. The invisible building. What building is that? So I happened to come across a foot bath onsen, and you can put your feet in the water and relax. So that girl, that lady, that drummer, that samurai, she was amazing on the right-hand side. Did you see how much pizzazz and oomph she was giving it? What a hero. That was amazing. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but the drums were so loud and booming. You could feel it in your chest. Do you know that feeling? And it's awesome. It's just a pleasure to see cool stuff like that. I know it's just drum show, but it was very, very wonderful. Okay, I'm on the move. I'm Oscar Mike, and we're gonna try and catch a subway or something. Looks like that's the station up here. Turn that around so you can see it. So I'm gonna go over there. So one of the things that I find interesting is that you're not allowed to smoke outside in Japan, you see? So they have these small smoking areas. They're designated smoking areas. And if you smoke outside, you're gonna get a fine. So I think that's kind of interesting and neat and weird. But I think that's cool, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. Anyway. Beautiful little intra-city park. So this is the Kabukiza Theater, the epicenter of traditional Japanese drama. And it's right in the heart of ultra-modern Tokyo. Look at some of these buildings. Very beautiful architecture. But let me see if I can't get a little further back here and get a better shot. Just an absolutely beautiful cinema. And we're not going to get any tickets or anything, but I was just walking by and I had to make sure that I got this, because it's just absolutely gorgeous architecture. And you can see all the people taking photos. Just gorgeous to look at. So traditionally, this theater is probably about 400 or 500 years old, and they used to do all the roles. Like all the roles were played by men, basically. So yeah, they would do long ass shows, 4 hours at a time, and generally speaking, women were not allowed. So they would do it where they were all played by men. A little piece of culture. Very exciting to see. So we are now walking through the Hama-rikyu Gardens in Chio, and see what we can find. I love these wacky, crazy trees. Look at how cool they look, man. You see these all over the city. They're not in bloom yet, and so presumably when they're in bloom, they look a little bit more like that. But we're gonna see if we can't find ourselves some cherry blossoms. So we're just gonna walk the gardens. The gardens are absolutely huge, and so we're gonna see what we find as we go here. So come along for the ride, or for the walk.
でも大いなふぐりじゃないと思うね。でも確かにさ、ちょっと2004年ぐらい。その時は私おーと思ったしさ。
I love old growth forests. You know, they can be really gorgeous. Ochinyama Hill.
compra las vainas de canela, ¿sabes cómo es una montaña?
On a super tall building on the 47th floor. This is the, what building is this again? So I'm currently walking around the Caretta Shiodome, and it is an underground concourse. We just came from the sky view up top, and it's really convoluted to get around. Like, you have to go all sorts of crazy ways just to get to eventually where you're going. But it's actually quite nice and interesting, because you kind of get lost underground, like I'm doing right now, wondering which way I'm going, and other people are doing the same. So it's kind of funny. But we're probably now, it's about 6 o'clock. We're probably getting close to sundown, and we're probably gonna go this way. We're probably gonna head back to Ryoku and go home, have a shower, and then maybe head out and get some food, something nice to eat. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go yet, but it's definitely gonna involve beef skewers. Man, I'm still thinking about those beef skewers that I had earlier today. They were just absolutely delicious. And yeah, not much else to say. It was a busy day, and we got a lot of walking in. And, you know, like, whatever. I'm just always taken aback by the beautiful architecture. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Now, another thing that's interesting to probably me only and no one else is that the escalators, they don't move until you come up to them. Whoa! Is that magic? Ow! I mean, I know it's simple, but it never fails to impress me. So I like that. It's good. They save power. And yeah, you also end up in all sorts of like mini concourses that are like I don't even know how to describe them. Like, am I inside or am I outside? The line between inside and outside in Japan is very blurred. Watch this. Whoa! Can you imagine? Okay, thank you for tuning in. If you're still here, it's been a long day. And even though the video may or may not be as long, I'm not sure yet. I haven't pieced it together. I'm feeling a little bit exhausted. I think I did about 40K on foot in the past 2 days. And these were the easy days. These are the days where I'm just browsing locally. So we covered a lot of space, and we're going to be back. We're going to be doing it tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you're not already. We got more Japan. We're going to do this 12 more times.